My destiny and fate are impatient, always reminding me of how I am born for this. They even convinced Mother Nature to form footprints before I could barely place my feet on the surface. When taking successive steps, voyaging to a land that awaits, the excitement is all to tell me to accelerate my pace. But when I do, the wind blows stronger, in a way that opposes my direction, just to maintain my steady pace as it gradually descends until it whispers, "Be patient. There's no use of speeding to what you're guaranteed to grasp." Speaking of grasp, don't hold grudges. For how are you going to grab your awaiting future when there's no room in your palms? When the world darkens, the holy book will offer lanterns from the book of Psalms. I said you were born for this. After being conceived on the 3rd of June, your umbilical cord was used by conscience to strangle ignorance and mediocrity, while your mother screamed scared of the howling wolves of that night, because rumor has it that your birthday was embraced by a full moon. Your ancestors were present as usual. God smiled because he saw my mother's hands as hay while I was sleeping in her arms. I guess this explains why my mother's name is Mary. Just after realizing my gender, the doctor astonishingly asked himself, why does God always send his sons? So for once, there was a moon eclipse. Light found refuge in the early morning. History proves that peculiar happenings always occur symbolically prior to the brink of greatness. So I guess I was born for this, for I often have dreams of angels telling me that I'm that vital twig that anchors the nest which this flying art finds shelter in. I'm that damp soil which this flying art finds earthworms for feasting. I'm that summoned being sent to rectify the masses. That Romeo and Juliet is just a typical love story quoted by Shakespearean language. I'm that wrap of bandage confining the scattered puzzle pieces of broken hearts. God usually finds certain mediums to communicate with the chosen, so he used this art form to say to me, I created the table mountain specially for you. For modern day furnitures won't withhold the immense dishes when you serve the masses with your food for thought. While having dinner with creativity, you will have two mothers. The first will give birth to you, while the second will name you Ravalokalti. But before poetry gave me that name, she also initially said, your life is a maze that creates walls behind you after every step taken forward. You're equipped with the finest of tools that leads to your destiny. You're a word painter, painting portraits while dipping paintbrushes in rainbows. Your words will increase the patience of opportunity's door knock. Like tectonic plates, your words will move this earth. You were born for this. Fate is inevitable.